absolutely, fucking swear, fucking fuming. The girl about my MOT, car MOT, being registered, because obviously I did the van, which is I went to Debrecen to get the van done, which is the import tax on the car. That done, I paid £150 for that. So there's no van, so there's no import duty on my car, because I've been here and I'm Hungarian now. And then obviously the girls one does all the paperwork, then it has to go to Neerage to be registered. I mean, she does all the registering, then it has to be MOT'd. She's now sent a message after my girlfriend's been contacting her for the last 2 or 3 weeks, kept in contact, even saying that, I told you, July the 14th or 15th, right? And now she's turned around today in a message, so my girlfriend's gone mental, says August the 8th, right? And I've just said to my girlfriend, I said, I just can't, I says, August the 8th's going to come. This is why I'm ill here, I told you, I can't cope with it anymore, here. I could strangle people. I could absolutely fucking strangle people. This is why I'm getting, my head's going, right? So she's saying the business is on the internet, right? Where it goes in for MOT. And what that is, it's for Kurfürkutschi, which is for foreign cars, registered cars. And she says, we've got a backlog of German registered cars, what have got to be registered, obviously Hungarians. And I says, no, I said, I tell you what it's fucking all about is you put in the Hungarian, full Hungarians, even though I'm full Hungarian now, but I'm born in Britain, aren't I, British. But even though I'm Hungarian as well, they're pushing me out of line and putting them before me. I know that for a fact. And what they've done, they've got me by my bollocks. But I'll tell you what it is. Now, for me to come back to England, right, means I've got to basically drive illegally across Europe, right? I'd have to get paperwork here, which would only get me out of Hungary. I'd have to drive illegally across Europe, because with no MOT, you've got your valid insurance isn't valid, right? And then I'd have to go to Folkestone. When I got off the Channel crossing, here I'd have to book it in at Folkestone. I couldn't go and book it in Nottingham for MOT. So Folkestone I'd have to do my MOT, because I couldn't drive from Folkestone to Nottingham. I'd be picked up with no MOT on my car, everything. And in all honesty, I don't drive cars illegal. So you can see what a mess I'm in. I'm fucking fuming. I don't even want to be driving my car illegal. I tell you, I've never honestly come across a fucking, I'm swearing, I'm going to swear in this whole video, because I'm fucking livid, bastard, fucking mental, backward, bastard, Hungarian country. Sorry, dogs don't like me. Dogs don't like me getting mad. German Shepherds don't like it. It's alright, Baba. I'm Tickly Bella. I've got to calm down because the stressing the dogs out. Everything here is such hard work. So if Hungarian, a magyar ember kell te mia boy ein, nagyon mia boy ein, it's Magyarország, it's hülye. Minden, várja. So basically I've just said to them in Hungarian, I'm just waiting and waiting. All they do, everything here is wait. And they just say it with so blasé, they don't give a shit. Do you know what? This country is making me ill, innit? Making me really, really ill. I'm so ill living here. I mean, obviously, if I came back to England and MOT'd my car, I'd never register my car here. I'd just do what I used to do. I just have to keep coming backwards and forwards from England. It's going to cost me a fortune. I mean, I would say probably to fill my tank up on my car in Europe, it's normally around 120 euros. It'd definitely be 150 quid, because it's 80 litre tank. But I can do it to England. I can do it 2.5 tanks. But I can't spend no time in England. That's the other problem. And I don't really want to come back due to other circumstances, because if I come back there, that's why I'm keeping away from Nottingham. Sorry to anybody who's in Nottingham, but due to circumstances, if I come back, I can tell you now, within a week, I'll be locked up. I will be in prison. So I am not coming, I don't want to come back for reasons. For reasons. So that's really out of the question. So that means I've got to bow down to this snotty bitch here, this snotty bitch Hungarian, right, who's messed me about. I've got to bow down to her. My girlfriend's gone mental at her. And when I say she's gone mental at her, she's called her everything under the sun. In fact, I was talking to my daughter on the phone, my daughter, and she said she went mental. She said, why has it took you to tell me today, tell us today? Because Auntie, they're supposed to have posted my paperwork back. I mean, do you know what I did? I did the most stupidest thing that you could ever think of. Do you know what I did? When I went to Neerjaza, Debrecen, she come out to block of flats, and I handed over my paperwork. Handed over my registration document. I didn't have a receipt. I didn't have nothing. How stupid is that? How stupid is it? Challo. I don't know Nemtudum. I Nemtudum as a Challo Wember. A Challo Wember is a dodgy person in English. Challo. I just don't know, do I? I just don't know. I don't trust. You know, I've been coming here all these years, right? You know what? I don't trust anybody, and I admit that I don't trust anybody anymore here. I'll tell you something now. If you are pure English, pure British, I bet you've had your fucking pants pulled down living here, because there's not unless you just come here for a couple of weeks, no way are you living a normal life here as a full British person, not having any problems. I do not fucking believe it, because it isn't me because I'm ill. This is nothing. This problem. This isn't me. This is listening to bullshit of Hungarians. A year and off to do me passport. Do you know what they did? Between the embassy, Mezachar, Miskolc, they were like ping pong, all different places. Ping pong me. Phone them. A year and a half it took. And I'm supposed to be classed as an Hungarian from birth because of my dad and my dad's family. It's a joke. And now basically, the girl has now turned around to my girlfriend and says, contact the IDO, it's the IDO point, the problem. The place where it's been done. That's what they call it. Basically, it's the business. They're the ones who's changed the date. Well, it's just wrong because she could say August the 8th and then they'll change the date to September, October or whenever. I fucking need a car. I've got an ass. 8 months I've not been in that ass now. 8 months. Come back it up. Do you know what? I can't even describe to you how mad I am. I'm physically going insane. Honestly, I'm going insane living here. Do you know what? Anybody? No, honestly, I told you, no dogs here. I'd get out of this country so fast. I'd just jump on fucking plane, leave everything here. I'd just get on that plane. I've told you, my other ass. I'm not even going to tell you how much money I've spent on the other ass. Not even. All I've had done is my bathroom. It's not even been painted yet. Still not finished, but I've got all my suites and my tiles done on the floor. But it's still not really finished. I've had Hungarian who's supposed to be a plumber. The water tank for the, don't you? The water tank, what goes on the toilet. Got a chain. I had a 2 metre, nearly 1.5 metre pipe. He fucking cut that. He's put the fucking tank low and the chain on the floor. Right? You couldn't make that up. Right? It's like just dealing with idiots. So when I get to the house, eventually I've got to, I tell you how much the pipe was. That stainless steel polished pipe with £300 in English money. Yeah, it wouldn't cost that in England. Well, I don't think it would. Here, it's so expensive for everything. So that's been done by an idiot, complete utter idiot. So the workmanship is shit. The only person who's all right and he's actually said to me, he will help me finish that house is the driver, the like lorry driver type. He's not a proper lorry driver like me, lorry driver. He does drive smaller vehicles. He's the only bloke who's an ex-builder. He's the only bloke who's actually I can trust. and he said to me, before he goes to live in Germany with his family, because his mum's just died, he said he'll help me finish the house. And that's the only person who I can actually rely on who's been going to the house. Everybody else has stealed off me, thieved off me, not been... Yeah, you know who you are. You've all fucking Airlop Minden. It's an Airlop Orsag, Minden, Airlop. Your boss meg Airlop. The co-movish, te the co-movish, you're nodging yo ember. The must uchanare in house must, and fest, te's a yo ember, as yo, nodging said it te. All the marshal ember, v's ember Minden, your Minden czar. So the water people who's done me house, I just told them basically they're all shitheads. They're all shit. I'm just losing my plot, aren't I? I'm losing my mind. You got to understand with my illness why I'm the way I am. But even a normal person, you won't tolerate it, would you? You just couldn't tolerate it. You couldn't make it up. I mean, look, I've drove to Debrecen. I've been twice. I went to Debrecen. Twice. She said she posted my paperwork back about a month ago. Still haven't got it. And then my girlfriend's threatened them with the police now. Because I do know police here. Even the policeman who's dealt with the kids at the back here, there's no more hassle no more. He's dealt with it all. He's sorted that out for me. And he knows my car will going in. So if anything was going to come about it, I'll make sure I'll get them in shit. I'm not a police member. I'm not a person to go to the police. But in my circumstances here, I don't really have much choice because I can't be. It's not a country where you can go around strangling people. You know what? It's my birthday on the 19th of July, and I was thinking, I'll get my car done, get to the house, might do myself a little bit of a barbecue outside, cook some Hungarian food, a couple of my dogs. Do you know what? It's just absolutely terrible. Terrible life, honestly. Terrible. Never known a country like it. I've never known anything like it. I'm so jealous of people in England right now. You know, you can just go to get you everything here. You can't just go and phone somewhere up and just get your car in for MOT like you can in England and just go somewhere and get this done or get your number plates made up and you take your paper. None of that here. Everything. Make appointments. Everything. You've got to wait weeks. To get somebody to even do housework, they can't even do outright. They can't. I mean, look, like, my house, my shower room there, all water leaking down the wall. So the tiles, the bloke knows, we told him about it, there's a pipe obviously gone, and sometimes water leaks and it goes through the wall. And obviously he's not even done that, he told him about that 2 years ago. Not done out. I just give up. No work is guaranteed, nobody comes back to your house, nobody gives a shit, it's just shit. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, you've got Ajdu Bihar, Debrecen, Borshad Abu Zeppelin, this area, Sabot Zatmar Bereg, which is near Ejaza. All these counties from here, from Borshad, so you've got Borshad and you've got Ajdu Bihar, Debrecen, Sabot Bengia, which is near Ejaza. All these from it, all shit, all Semite, Minden Semite, Shok Cholo Ember. Minden. Zar. That's the problem. Yo it one. Well, Gondlum and I'm telling video. I've not lay like Minden it one most. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. So all this from Borshad near Jazz and Debrecen, oh shit. Oh shit, I've had enough, I am. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how long my sanity can cope with it anymore. I can actually cope before I actually end up in a psychiatric hospital. It's nearly another month, isn't it? Basically. But yeah, another month. Another month. On 8th of August is about another month. Another 4 weeks. I'm not going to get my house done this year. I'll be at the arse. Oh, I'll be at the arse. I've been in the house with concrete floor, everything. I can't get it done. All outside, all the outside and animal houses, they've all got to be cleared out. They've all got to be cleared out. I mean, I've seen a dead rat because there's been neighbours' cats have been in the garden. Of course, there's cats wandering around because it's all wild, isn't it? So there's this old straw with the animal houses. Nothing's been cleaned out. I ain't had no time. I've got to go down there for 2 days to clear the whole lot out. So, and then I've got to clear it all out. I've either got to get a tractor bloke or person to come in to take all the rubbish away. I've got all them bottles and glass and crap. I've got all the old window frames, everything. So really I need a couple of skips. I've got all the old soil, which I don't really know. It's all mixed up with, I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably could spread that in the back garden, but then I'm still going to need some kind of tractor or some tractor bloke's going to have to do it. Then all the fields have got to be cut. I mean, all this work, yeah, I suppose regarding the field-wise moving in, yeah, it's good that winter's coming, but it's still got to be cut down. I mean, where the hell do my animals go? Can't just throw my animals in a bleeding field and hope for the best. I know there's all them animal houses, that's all right for these 2 dogs and the other 2 dogs at the front, but the field, you know, I need all the dog kennels. You know, there was loads of work I was going to be doing. There's going to be a load of concrete. I was going to do concrete at the back of the horse house where the old horse barn is. I was going to do all concrete at the back of that and then build like a windproof at the sides and at the top, so the dogs can, then they put the kennels in there and a bit of concrete and a load of concrete, so the dogs can lie down on the concrete so they don't got to lie on the grass. You know, at night time, so it's a bit cleaner, and I can put all the food down, and there's loads of work, absolutely enormous. I mean, there's actually years of work what he's doing there. And, you know, I know that, but these are things what I've got to really be done. I can't cope here anymore. I just can't cope with it. Just can't cope with it here in Mezzachart. I can't cope with this shithole here. It's right shithole. The Polga Minden is Zarit one. It's shit. Mezzachart is not Zar. It's shit semate. Polga Minden. I've had a Caritage for Otav, Airmentin, Polga Bessa, Otav Chinaya, Nem Chinaya, Nem Boy, and Nem Kalmunka Mush, Nem Kalabos Meg Munka, Nem Kal. Fucking Zar. You're Minden Zar. Bessa, you got an inch paint, but you all have shot fucking bullies in here, and Minden, and Nem Edikal. You fucking all Minden fucking Bosmeg Uya. You all Uya. Uya, Minden. Nodjum Kal fucking nays the art all. I'm Nodjum a Seidelers with his Mezzachart tattoo. It's airmenting. It tattoo's going to airment. I'm having a laser tokerit. All Minden airment. Nem Kal fucking Bosmeg Mezzachart. Fucking Zar. Fucking Telep. Shit. No, I'm going. I can't cope anymore. Sorry, all you YouTubers, I love all of you. But I just can't cope anymore. You know, if I go missing, I'm probably I've been grabbed and I'm in a psychiatric ward. Probably in Slovakia, in the mountains, near the forest. There's a big psychiatric hospital there, big ass. I'll probably be doing some fucking gardening for next summer. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm bleeding all down where I am. See you later. Love all of you. See ya.